What happens when an NFL franchise has to declare for bankruptcy only 2 months before the season begins, which forced the franchise to relocate across season, having all current players opt out of their contracts and having even below average NFL players reject contracts? Your only option is to go out and sign a bunch of players that no other NFL team want anything to do with. Welcome to the Rejects Madden 19 franchise series. Mark Herzlich, ready once again to get another dub win today. Week number 6 away at the 0-5 Detroit Lions. Obviously at 3-1, playing much better than what we expected going into the season. And I guess at this point, anything other than a win over a winless team through week 6 will be a disappointment. Can't let the fans down today in Detroit. Gotta get that dub win. Last week we did get a big win over the Tennessee Titans, 16-9. We pretty much had the Titans number throughout this whole entire series. And crazy enough, we go ahead and play them next week in Dublin. Since we did beat them in Nashville, would expect us to get the win again next week. All about getting the win over the Detroit Lions and improving to 4-1 on the year. And to be fair, it's not like the Lions are playing every game close. Pretty much every game, aside from week 1 at the Texans, has been a blowout. And just was curious why they're doing so bad. I mean, compared to normal NFL teams, this roster doesn't look too good, but compared to us, they look like gods. The Shamrock faithful did vote Josh Gordon as your offensive player of the episode last episode. Had a big game with 2 touchdowns. Does bring him up to an 88 overall. Just getting better and better. And I expect a lot more of that here in Dublin. As Josh Gordon's career, although he is 29 years old, just getting started. And for the first time as a Dublin Shamrock, Randy Gregory did win the Defensive Player of the Episode from last episode, so he now is up to a 79 overall. And if you did miss last episode, we did trade for our new tight end, Calvin Throckmorton. But unfortunately, literally, the first offensive play of the game, he got injured, broke his collarbone, and he'll be out for another 5 weeks. We do have 2 other offensive linemen, technically, that are injured as well. Dylan Day, our center, will be coming back next week. And Mike Taylor, one of our other first-round draft picks, is coming back today, which is sketchy because he's projected to be out another 3 weeks. But the doctor did say he could play today, so hopefully he doesn't get injured again. But to be fair, it wouldn't really matter because he hasn't been playing that great for us. So, I mean, we actually played better when these 2 guys got injured. And also coming back from injury today is Daddy Nicholas. Daddy's been out for a long time, but he's back today. Gonna fill that void at left outside linebacker. Frank Zombo's been playing okay. Been a few weeks since we've done this, but it is time to try out a player for your Dublin Shamrocks. Sign him to a 1-game contract and see if he does make the squad. And it actually is gonna be a position that we don't necessarily need more players at, but since we are like 3 or 4 spots under the active roster limit, why not add some potential talent to this team? It is going to be a wide receiver, none other from the AAF, the man, the myth, the legend, Rashad Ross. He is going to be signed to a league minimum contract for 1 game, and for today and today's game only, just to get him some playing time, to test him out, and to give him a true and fair chance. We're going to put him at slot receiver today. Corey Coleman will see a little less snaps, and with that, hopefully Rashad does perform. And Rashad Ross coming in at a 69 overall, the 29-year-old 6 foot, 180-pound receiver out of Arizona State. Might be asking, who the heck is this guy? Well, if you guys are familiar, I'm sure you've heard of it. The newly formed AAF just kicked off a few days ago, this prior weekend. And Rashad Ross of the Arizona Hotshots in the AAF had a big first week. 5 receptions, some spectacular catches, 103 yards and 2 touchdowns, and a big dub win over the Salt Lake City Stallions. And the AAF, to be fair, was set up sort of as a showcase for these players to potentially show off their talents and get another shot in the NFL. And Rashad Ross, after 1 week, shows that he does have talent to be an NFL player. At bare minimum, at least has the talent to be a Dublin Shamrock. And we're going to give him that chance today. Rashad did spend some time in the NFL before the AAF. Played for a number of different teams, mainly for their practice squads. The Titans, the Chiefs, Redskins, Bears, Redskins, Lions, 49ers, Bills, and Cardinals. But throughout those like 25 different teams he played for, only garnered 9 receptions and 200 yards and 3 total touchdowns as an NFL player. Did show a little promise as kick and punt returner, but today solely going to be played as a wide receiver. If he can do it for the Arizona Hotshots, hopefully he can do it for your Dublin Shamrocks. Fast at 93 speed, good catching stats, secondary attributes, who cares? He has the Dublin badge on his jersey. That means gotta have heart. He's been looking for that NFL shot ever since the 2013 season, and he gets his first true and fair shot today with the Shamrocks. Hopefully, this man can show off just like he did for his boys in Arizona. See if we can see some more spectacular catches today. But with that, boys, it is time to hopefully improve to 4-1 on the year. Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan stands no chance for the Dublin Shamrocks. To be fair, I do believe this is the lowest difference in overall we've had in this whole entire series up to this point. Although be it 11 overall difference, still pretty massive. But we're on a roll. We're a team on a mission. I'm not going to let an 0-5 team stand in our way. It's time to get another dub win today. Oh boys, here we go. Detroit, Michigan, playing host to your Dublin Shamrocks. It'll be our second consecutive, or technically our third consecutive week in the United States. We've got accustomed to this time change, going back to United States time, no longer on that Dublin, Ireland time. So we have no excuses today. An 0-5 team, an aging quarterback in Matthew Stafford. This Dublin Shamrock team is here and ready to play and ready to absolutely demolish the Lions. We're looking in today's game for the biggest win in team history. We want a 3-touchdown Dublin today. It's gonna happen. Gotta speak it into existence. Starting this game out on defense, Matthew Stafford. First pass of the game. We're gonna knock the ball out of his hands. Jakeem Griffin coming up with the big play. See if we can get in this backfield. Tariq Cohen. Ooh, Sua Cravens broke his ankles on the play. Tariq Cohen with the big run. Sua Cravens, gotta do better than that. If you're gonna put on that green, orange, and white shirt, you gotta be more effective than that. Second down and 9 here. Another run from Tariq Cohen. This time, doesn't get the first down, but does pick up a couple. Randy Gregory with the tackle. Third down and medium. First third down of the game for this defense to hopefully get off the field. Lions out here wild and empty set, 5 wide receivers. Got to get this stop. Gonna be a quick pass, and what a play there from Vontae Davis to lay the boom and knock the ball out of his receiver's hands. Would have been a first down regardless, but Vontae Davis showing what it means and what it takes to wear that white and green shirt. Dalton Croissant on the carry. Gets a decent little run here on second down to make it a third down and short. Picks up about 7. Third down and 5. If we go 3 and out against an 0-5 team, disappointment. Be complete and utter disappointment here. Just give me a second to throw the football. Rashad Ross. Oh, what a play there from the DB to knock the ball away from Rashad Ross, trying to get him involved here on the first drive. Nice play from the corner. I mean, he was open. Maybe Tua could have led the receiver more. I don't know. Second down and 1 is going to be a play action pass. We're all over Matt Stafford. And who else? The young buck, young rookie, Chance Trammell with the sack. Sets up for a third down and 9. No way on this earth are you going to run an effective play action pass against a Dublin Shamrock blitz. See if we can force a 3 out of our own here. It's going to be a deep pass. No way he catches this. We knock the ball loose again. Fish missing and diversion collectively knocked the ball loose of the Lions receiver. So 2 consecutive drives we get off the field by knocking the ball loose of what would have been a first down. That's what our DB coaches coach here in Dublin. In comes Jalen Hurts to hopefully pick up our first down of the game on offense. He doesn't. Gonna give it to him again though. You're not gonna stop Jalen Hurts. 2 consecutive plays. Third down and 1. He's gonna pick it up. Barely. You guys have been asking for it. You're gonna get it. First down and 10. That is not what I like to call an effective halfback pass. Disgraceful to him. Absolutely disgraceful. Alright, we're gonna try this one again. And we're gonna heave this one deep to Josh or Justin Blackman. There, this time, more effective. And they heave this one deep. Josh Gordon, he's going up. He's gonna... I thought he was actually gonna come down with that. You guys been asking for it, you got it. What did it get us in 2 plays? -7 yards. Well, that freaking sucked, didn't it? Third down and 17. See if we can get a miracle here. A miracle first down. Nope, they got a block shed. That's going to be another punt. First and 10 for the Lions. Been a pretty sloppy start, to be fair. As I say that, well, it is a first down. I was going to say after he caught it, he freaking ran backwards, but he falls forward for about 17 extra yards. First and 10 from midfield. Into the second quarter now. Expecting us to be up by more than 4 touchdowns at this point. But as I say that, the newly returned man, Daddy Nicholas. Daddy with the sack. Sets up now for a 3rd down and long, our second big sack of the ball game. 3rd down and 9. See if we can get off the field once again here. Got this dig covered. Big hit, and he still hangs on to the football. So first time in this game where we had a big hit that didn't knock the ball loose, that didn't get him off the field. So that sucks. 2nd down and 6. They're going to run the football here. There's Randy Gregory in the backfield again to make the stop. This time, got to get off the field. At least just hold him to a field goal. We don't like giving up touchdowns ever. Got the check down covered. Got the dig. Knocked the ball loose this time. This time, Chance with the big play. Apparently, that's the only way we can get off the field on 3rd down. But now, they're setting up for a roughly 45-yard field goal. See if we can get a little bit lucky. Maybe block this kick. Or maybe he misses. Dublin Shamrocks take a look at the Irish on our side here. And no, right down the middle. 3-0 ball game to an 0-5 team. Inexcusable. Gotta score a touchdown here and take this lead. Embarrassing. We can't keep this Dublin Shamrock offense quiet for too long. 2nd and 10. Trying to get Rashad Ross involved here. See if he can find his way open. Oh man, I saw X open. Can we plant our feet and make the throw? We can't. We go 3 and out once again against an 0-5 team. I may quit my job as owner and just sell this team in the middle of this ball game, kind of like Vontae Davis did. Hey, Ross this time. Ross with the catch. And Ross is not going to break the tackle, but there we go. Ross finally gets his first catch as a Dublin Shamrock for our 1st down. Maybe that's what we needed to get a little bit of a spark here. See if we can get this running game going. Dalton only picks up. Well, he falls forward for about 4. Oh, dear God. Laquan McCowan's lighting up at tight end. That shows and displays our tight end depth at this point. I might just throw it to him for the memes. Laquan McCowan. He's not open, though, unfortunately. Tua's going to scramble. I don't see anybody open. I'm going to throw the ball across my body just for the heck of it. And that means it's a 4. Literally didn't see anybody open there. And you know what? It's time for the booty man to hopefully pick up this fake punt. Open receiver. That's going to be you, moron. You goddamn moron. Oh, God, Tariq Cohen's running loose 1st down. 2nd and 13 here. Got the running back covered. Can we get a sack? Eventually. Matthew Stafford is not of this earth. Doing that whole set of events. Matthew Stafford is an alien. 3rd down and 4 here. Come on, boys. Got to get this stopped. Hopefully a sack. Quick pass. Thank God. Fell out of bounds. It's not going to be a first. It's going to be a 4th down and 1. The Lions are going to elect to kick the field goal. So it's still a 1-possession game. But this still, man, this performance up to this point, abysmal. Abysmal. It's Tua's 2-minute drill time. Minute 46 left to go before the half. We've got to get points, man. We can't go scoreless in a half against an 0-5 team. We just can't do that here in Dublin. Those times are now over. Oh, man, the pressure. Tua. Not fast enough to get away. I should have just thrown it away probably. But I'm telling you guys, when our 1st-round draft pick, Mike Taylor's on the line of scrimmage, we don't block as well. I don't know why it's the case. He's just bad juju, I guess. 2nd down and 16 here. Quick little pass. Dig route. Justin Blackman is destroyed by Fisher. Can't go 3 down again, can we? Just can't. Can't be the case. A dime down the field. Rashad Ross, 1st down. He's actually been more effective this game than what I guessed. 3rd down and 17. Gotta have the impossible happen here, men. Need big, wide open receivers. Wide open receivers. Whether Justin Blackman, can we give ourselves a lead? Yes, we are Justin Blackman for 6. Oh, what do you freaking know? What do you freaking know? Mike goddamn Taylor out again. Oh, that means we're probably going to have a better second half. What a way to ruin the fun, you cock block. God dang. But anyways, let's get the music going again. Justin Blackman for 6. And with this, Roberto Aguayo made extra point. We take the lead. Not really sure if it's warranted. I'm not really sure if we deserve it. But as we say, the score, that's all that matters. And we do have this lead. Not good. Not good. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Broken tackle. Brings the ball all the way into plus territory for 1 play. That's what we didn't need. That's what we can't have here. Come on, man. We got to get pressure quicker than that. Man. Any NFL quarterback's going to find an open receiver after 15 minutes in the pocket. Lions going 5 wide now, boys. This isn't good. Not good at all. He's going to dump it off to the running back. And they have no timeouts remaining. Looks like they're going to settle for the field goal. But they get points on the board within like 20 seconds. And with that, the Lions are going to regain the lead 9-7 on the brink of halftime. Absolutely inexcusable. Disgusting performance in this first half. As the owner, man, disappointed is an understatement. Down by 2, going into halftime against a winless team through week 6. Only 100 yards of total offense. Disgraceful. Absolutely freaking disgraceful. Gotta see change in the second half. Got to. Gonna try our luck again and try and spice things up to open up this second half with this halfback pass. Maybe it'll be effective here. Or not. Yep, never doing that again. Slants open. Nice quick pass. Justin Blackman close to a first down. 3rd down and 1. Calling on Trent Richardson to pick up the 1 yard. And I'm not sure if he got it. Not sure if he got it. It's a 4th and inches. We're not a team that shies down from a challenge. And we're not a team that does not go for it on 4th and inches. You know who we're giving it to? The big boy. The big boy with a big heart. We need an inch. We got it. And more because he's a legend. He's a beautiful man. 4-yard rush for the first. Keeps the chains moving. Well, what do you know? Once again, find ourselves in a 3rd and long situation. Even if we pick this up, man, this has been abysmal. 3rd and 9. Come on, boys. Need it. We're going to get it, aren't we? Need a dime. We get the dime. Rashad Ross with the first down. He picks up another one. He hasn't got many catches, but when he gets them, they're big. They're game-changing. First down. 63 yards for the new man. What a performance. First down and 10 here. See if Ross. He's open. That's an overthrow. Tua with an overthrow. Oh, the post had space, but not that much space. Tua overthrows Rashad Ross by about 5 to 10 goddamn yards. As that is Lions football. We are moving along pretty well on that drive, but another mistake from our young quarterback. The Lions get the ball back. A chance here to once again get off the field. 3rd down and 7. Come on, defense. We need big plays when our offense is struggling. Or allow them to be wide open again. Not good. Not good. Golden Tate. Come on, we've got to make this tackle. Don't let them in the end zone. That's awful. Whoever that was in coverage, awful. We have got to tackle better than what we've displayed today. Oh, that's a touchdown, isn't it? Golden Tate making men miss. Dragging defenders all the way to the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. 1st and goal, man. It's going to be a run. And we have big Randy Gregory coming up huge again to get a 3-yard stop in the backfield. That brings us into the 4th quarter. Into the 4th quarter. Down by 2 against a winless team. And down by 2 with them chewing at our buttocks. The Shamrocks have got to come up big here, because if these Lions get into the end zone, it's a 2-possession game. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's going to be a run. And there we are. Hayes Pullard, defensive captain. Big stop. 3rd and goal. Got to hold him to a field goal. Somebody's got to step up right here and show us how proud you are to wear the green and white. Come on, Hayes Pullard! Again, the captain coming up huge. With the interception, Hayes, the man, the myth, the legend, the agility of a cheetah, the agility of a hyena. With the interception, Hayes keeping the Lions off the scoreboard here, getting the interception. We saw our defense come up big there. Now it's time for our offense to do the same here. Slow and steady wins the race. And try to establish the running game. That's the big reason why we've been ineffective on offense today. We have maybe a total of 5 yards on the ground all game long. Denard Robinson, that's why. Can't get blocks. See what we got cooking right here. We have a Josh Gordon open. Josh Gordon with one of his first catches of the game. Close to midfield already. See what your Shamrocks can cook up here on 2nd down and 8. Not looking good. Not good. Blocks. Throw the ball away. Tua. Stow the ball away. That's the best play of the game. Alright, Tua. It's time to show off your clutch gene here. This comeback route. Come on, dimes. We get the dime. Big play, Josh Gordon. Didn't have a catch coming into this drive. Got 2 big ones here. Hand off to Dalton. Dalton with a ton of space. Dalton, first down. Biggest run of the game easily. We are in Roberto Aguayo range now, but we don't want to be settling for field goals here. We only settle for touchdowns. Richardson up the middle. He's going to carry him forward for about 3. 3 different running backs on 3 different run plays. This time on a 3rd and 2, we turn to our offensive team captain, Dalton. The pulling guard didn't get there in time, but Dalton found a hole, because that's what Dalton does. Big plays from the big man. Actually, he's quite small, but regardless, he can be small in stature, but big in heart, and that's what he put on display there. Oh God, once again, Laquan freaking McGowan, for one reason or another, lining up at tight end. Oh, the drag, I'm gonna throw it to him. That's why you're not a tight end, friend. Gotta have touchdowns, got to. 2nd and 10, quick slant, Rashad Ross picks up about 5. A touchdown is the only thing I'm gonna accept here. Gotta have it, got to. Oh, Tua. In the last second, Rashad Ross. It's gonna be 2 yards. It's gonna be 2 yards shy. Do we do the smart thing and kick the field goal? But the Lions will have 2 minutes to get a game-winning field goal. Do we try to seal the deal right here and score this TD? The ones wanting field goals here can shove it up their anal glands. 4th and 2. We're gonna get this. Got to. Not even debatable. Ricardo Ross, he's open. Ricardo Ross is showing why he's an AAF superstar and now a Dublin Shamrock NFL superstar. Your Shamrocks on a 4th down and 2 on the brink of potentially losing to an 0-5 team. Coming up clutch, showing off the clutch gene and showing off their Dublin Shamrock uniquely sized hearts. Ricardo Ross looks like he's on his way to big money contract here for your Shamrocks, as with the catch gives us a 4-point going on 5-point lead. As with 2 minutes to go, all we have to do is keep the Lions out of the end zone, and we'll be coming out of here with a win, a dub win. Unbelievable chance. Our young buck with a big mistake. Face mask gives the Lions the ball at midfield. Now they only have to go 47 yards. But to try to counteract that, we're going to bring the pressure. Chance. Ooh, Chance. I sort of forgive you now. Biggest play of the game. 3rd down and 10. Let's get off this field. Oh, that's a beautiful ran route and a beautiful throw from Matt Stafford. He is getting up there in age, the quarterback is, but he still can sling that football. Oh, another open receiver. Shaquem, gotta have better coverage than that. This defense needs to come up big, wide open. Daddy Nicholas, oh Jesus. Oh, what the heck? Not gonna ask questions. Think we can simply say the luck of the Irish was on our side in that prior play. As now it's a 2nd down and 10. Open receiver, that's the running back. Chance Trammell is there to hit him. Doesn't knock the ball loose. Now the Lions go and hurry up, boys, come on. Big stop here. Big stop. See if we can get it. Bringing pressure. Matthew Stafford rolling outside the pocket. Throws it deep. Let's see. Oh, once again, the luck of the Irish on our side. Jesus. Golden Tate made the catch, but out of bounds. Vontae Davis got to do better than that. 4th and 2. They're going for it. The Lions, they're going for it. Biggest play of the game. This could seal the deal. This could seal the dub win right here and right now. Let's do it. Big plays. They're running the ball, and he's going nowhere. That's a big man. Daddy Nicholas in his return to the team, and somehow he makes the tackle, and simultaneously the offense is already in the huddle. But we don't ask questions about physics and about time here, because who cares about time? Because in space, the Dublin Shamrocks are always your champions, always are getting wins, as it looks like in one of the worst games we've played thus far to this point. Doesn't matter, we still have the heart to come out of these style of games with dub wins. If we can get 1 first down, that'll seal the deal. But Daddy Nicholas, what a play, what a return, makes the biggest play of the game, gets the stop, as we're on our way to 4-1. 4-1. Who would have thought? Out of that goddamn preseason we had. Dilemma. Big dilemma. The smart thing here would probably be to just run the football, make them use it last time out, but I don't like that. We're going to go for the 1st down and go ahead and try to solidify this dub win. Gotta do this, boys. Come on. Comeback route, we needed it. We got sacked. And no. Simultaneously, Tua is holding his ACL. Not good. Not good scenes here in Detroit. And we had to use our timeout too. Unbelievable. Not good scenes. So Lions, now we're going to actually have decent field position. And Tua's injured. And they're going to have a timeout. Oh my God, dude. Like, I didn't actually think this was a possibility. Sick to my poor stomach. It's never easy for us here in Dublin, is it? Keep displaying that heart, wide open receiver. What are you doing? Galladay. That's like a 200-yard day for him. What is happening? Who did it? Who allowed this man to be so open? Vontae Davis to a Cravens. One of you's in trouble. When I go back and get my hands on this tape, one of you guys. Oh. Anyways, Tua, strained knee, strained heart, keeping him in the game. They're actually going to go for 2 now, because if they make this, it'll be a field goal game. Oh, man, I can't believe we had to use that injury timeout. Come on, man. Got to make this stop. I actually cannot believe we are now in the circumstance that we currently are in. They're running the football. They're going to get it too. They're going to get it. We are down. How has this actually happened? How is this circumstance actually happened? Down by 3 with 30 seconds to go against an 0-5 team. All right, men. Got to be quick here. 30 seconds to go. Doesn't matter what's happened to this point. We need 3. At bare minimum, we need 3. And we need it fast. Not ideal. Not ideal. Only 15 seconds remain. At this point in time, we need an absolute miracle here. Oh, he's wide open. Josh Gordon, make this catch. Josh Gordon in stride. First down. Beautiful. Only 9 seconds remain, though, boys. We gotta get out of bounds or something quickly, because this is scary. Do what we do best in terms of play calling. One of the same exact play, but we flipped it in an attempt to confuse the defense. Miracles are needed. Justin Blackman, he's one-on-one with the safety. Come down with it. Justin Blackman, sickening. How long of a goddamn field goal is this gonna be? 62 yards. I don't know about it, dude. And it's gonna be, sick. It's gonna be ice, too. I can't attempt a 62-yard field goal with Berto Aguayo. I just can't do it. This would be the biggest play in Dublin Shamrock history. If we can score right here and grab this dub, I will inject myself with the chickenpox virus. Miracles, boys. Miracles are needed. Josh Gordon, go up! Josh Gordon! We just lost to an 0-5 team. Disgraceful and embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to call myself a Shamrock.